Hi, Deadlock's here again, and today a challenge lock made by um, someone. It's called that, I think. It's one of them. Let's give it a go. I don't know how to say that name. Apologies, whoever's name it is. The key is very, very mummified as well. I couldn't possibly have a look at that, even if I wanted to. Looks like a good one. Very quiet, Mrs. Day.
I'm reading
What are you reading?
comics.
What colour?
Purple.
Okay.
It's too warm. It's a sticky kind of warm. It's horrible.
Yeah, us northerners aren't used to this kind of weather.
It's like 20 degrees. Almost 20 degrees. Now 19 degrees. It's still too hot. It's humid and horrible. It's going to rain soon. It says it's going to rain, but then it says it's not going to rain. I never understand the weather. One part says it's going to rain, the next part says that there's only a 7% chance of rain.
Rained when I was walking Bobby.
Yeah,
Felt
there was
quite
a
nice.
drizzle, wasn't it?
It was nice. It was refreshing.
Imagine. I like refreshing rain. There's rain up ahead, up in like Scotland, so it's down south. In other places, doesn't seem to be raining around where we are, northeast.
Northeast, the driest part of England.
Is it?
It is. We live in the rain shadow of the Lake District and Pennines, North Pennines. Basically, all the clouds get pushed up really, really high, going over the lakes and over the Pennines. And because the clouds get pushed up high, they drop all of the water, and there's not much left of them by the time we get over here. I'm gonna reset this lock and try again.
I don't think Bobby's very happy with me. I'm getting proper death stares.
That's what you get for giving them medicine.
He has to have his worm and stuff, otherwise he gets worms, and that's not good for him. So he has to be wormed. Would you rather I didn't worm him and then he has wormy poo?
Yes.
Well, then you can deal with the wormy poo, because I don't want no wormy poo. Makes him ill too. You don't want worms. Not at all. Not now, not ever. We need healthy cookies. Well, one day probably get worms, but until that day, I am just plodding along.
Bet never got worms.
We say like Kay never got worms, but there's a good chance at one point we might get worms, because you know that's what happens.
Ben got fleas.
Kay got fleas. Fleas are very easy though. Kay got a tick, and every time you tried to remove the tick, she got really annoyed with you, like he was a friend. Like if you went anywhere near it, she was like she knew what you were trying to do. We got it off her though, but she was not happy about it. Ticks are horrible things. Horrible, nasty things. And that's one of the hardest things about having a fluffy dog. You can't see them, so you've got to properly search them. Which is not bad really, because it gets brushed constantly, so it's not like it's missed much.
There we go. I was starting to think I wasn't going to get that today. Let's have a look what's inside.
I wasn't even paying attention, I was just blabbering on about puppy.
I know.
That's how much interest I pay to you. You guessed?
Yep.
That's good. As long as you guessed.
It's kind of noticeable, really.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it's not my fault the puppy's more interesting than you.
Should probably check. But yes, I did actually press record. That's handy. I should shim.
Genuinely is quite handy to be doing.
Shimmy, shimmy, shim, shim.
Shim shim shiroo.
That's copyrighted.
I don't think it is, you know. If I started singing a song, because it's not even the words that you say, it's chim chimney chimney chim chim shiroo. That might be copyrighted. Is there a doubt here?
There'll be steel pins in this one.
Steel pins? I don't normally get steel ones, do you?
I suppose from that part of the world you kind of do.
We normally do brass ones, don't we?
I wonder why they use steel pins. Yeah,
Because
that's.
they're harder.
They don't like the brass pins won't rust or anything.
Well, yeah, because what doesn't generally get in there, does it?
No, because brass pins are made of brass and brass doesn't rust.
Mm. Learn something new every day.
Steel. I know that sometimes steel pins get used because for like drill protection.
Mm. Where's this lock from?
Netherlands.
Would you have thought they need a lot of drill protection over there?
I don't know, but like a lot of the lock makers from that part of the world seem to use steel pins for some reasons. ASSA do as well.
Oh yeah, that's from the Netherlands, isn't it?
That part of the world, I don't know what country exactly. Finland, isn't it Finland?
Probably. I think it's Finland, because that's where you wanted. Because I've got a friend in Finland. I need to speak to her. I haven't spoken to her in that long.
Oh, I have some strange things done to a couple of the key pins that I don't fully understand. Is there anything done to the core?
Yes.
No. I think that's just to try and trick you to go into more serrations. I think that's what it is. Right, nice deep serrations on 1, spool on 2, nice deep serrations on 3, spool on 4. That's a nice looking spool on 4 actually. And some nice deep serrations on 5. Those serrations are kind of nasty as well, you can really feel them. And I've got my tweezers stuck in one of the serrations now.
Well, that's a weird one.
That's, there we
Why
go.
would you do that, you turnip?
An accident. Anyway, that's all from us. I'll have to put this back together now. I'll give you a close look at the pins. That's all from us. See you next time.
Bye. I hope you're prepared and brought your juice and your chocolate and some blueberries. Blueberries, yep.
Why blueberries?
Because you have to have a healthy balanced diet.
What did you have for your tea?
I had a delicious mixture of carbohydrate, fats and vegetables and protein.
You had the calzone.